broadcast, Tom Brady kept referring to you as
Oh.
Cookie. So is that an exclusive thing between you and Tom, or is that a nickname that's been around?
Man, that's followed me for a long time, but I would say, that's one definitely that consistently used it, playing with him. So he ain't have to do me like that on national television. But it's all love. No, I'm just playing.
Who initially called you Cookie?
Oh my gosh, Pop Warner. But then I got to the league, and Drew would call me Cooksy, and then I get to New England, and it was definitely Tom going, Cookie. And then every time it comes up, guys look at me like, man, you gonna let somebody call you that? But I mean, I want the ball, so you can call me whatever. Nah, I'm just playing.
You talked about, because ahead of your return, we talked about if you thought you'd have to kind of knock off some rust, and you said no, went out there, proved there was no rust. Just talk about being able to impact the game the way you did right out of the gate coming back.
I think it's just, really one, that motivation and hunger to help your team after missing 7 weeks. Any opportunity that comes away, you just want to be able to take advantage of it. But that's a testament just to the coaches, our practice week, and just the trainers and coaching staff getting me back to that point. Yeah.
What are those conversations like between you and Cookie Rush when you're coming back? You talk about out there how you show him different things throughout the week, and then you kind of settled on a way that you were going to get into your
Yeah, I think it's important. Obviously, not many reps together, so being able to, go above the head and talk about the game and seeing what he sees, seeing what I see, and finding a way getting on the same page without being able to physically do it, especially on a short week. So I think dialogue was important. It's going to continue to be important going forward.
Going against Cincinnati, obviously their defense has been struggling week to week. As a veteran, what's the message to the other younger members of the offense to say basically don't take the cheese?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's the National Football League, right? They got game records throughout their defense, especially with 91 coming off the ball. So, for us, continue to just gain that momentum over the past couple of weeks we had as an offense and keep building and focusing on us and not worrying about, all the other noise.
Question, because there really are a small handful of guys in this league that are true pros. I think it gets tossed around a little too easily, I think, but you're one of those pros.
Thank you.
And I think game recognizes game. I'm asking about Zack Martin. What is it that you appreciate? Because I think he's one of those guys.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. First off, shout out to the greatest draft class, NFL history, 2014. But it goes to show. I mean, first ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt. The way that he comes in, approaches the game, approaches his daily routine. For a guy, like I said, to be that great for so long, it goes to show the little things that he does at a high level, and the ultimate team player that he is. And it's so unfortunate what's going on. I told him I only known him for a couple of years, but became family to me. So got a lot of respect and love for him. And like you said, definitely pro.
Those are shoes that Zack leaves for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Are impossible to fill. But what does that say about Brock Hoffman and being able to step in and produce the best?
He's a dog. Brock, that's one thing you look at, at Brock. He's got that dog in him. He has that energy. He's a guy that's fiery. He's gonna take nothing from nobody. And it's great to be able to see that, because he's not nervous about it at all. He's gonna step into that role and do the best that he can, and everything else to take care of itself.
Here's a really cool idea. Why don't you give him the nickname Cookie? I think that would be terrific.
Oh, good. Yeah. I don't think nobody else want that.
Thank you very much.
All right, y'all.
Thanks for the time.
No problem.